Hi guys! So today I am going to be doing a kind of how-to and review on the Curl Secret from Conair in the Infinite Pro Conair Curl Secret. And I got this last weekend, so I've used it once before and I really liked the outcome of my curls. It makes curling your hair way easier. It's so much more efficient. You're not gonna burn your hands. It's a little weird and it's a little scary because it basically like eats your hair, but it times it. It's so much more efficient. It's really easy to use once you figure it out and get used to it, especially for like your smaller pieces on the back of your neck or like at the nape of your head. And I always have trouble curling these little pieces. I don't know about you guys, but this makes it much more efficient, and depending on the setting you can do like a loose wave or a tight curl. I am going to do more of a wavy curl look. I'm going to curl it a little bit more than I actually want it because it will fall a little bit, and I'm going to talk you through how to use it, and then I'll kind of just show you what I do and speed through it. So this is what it looks like outside of the box. I know Babyliss makes a version of it, a much more expensive version. This is $99, which is still an investment piece. I guess it's not that much of an investment compared to some of the straight irons and stuff like that. So it's like about the same price as a Chi almost. I like this a little bit better than the barrel ones where it's just like a rod and then you wrap your hair around, because I always burn my fingers on that, and I find that those curling irons are really hard to get these smaller pieces unless you have really long hair, and since I'm growing my hair out I don't, and even though my hair is shoulder length, it can be difficult to curl the shorter pieces in the back. But yeah, so I'm going to get into it. I just plugged it in and I'm setting it to the 8-second and on high. I find that the high setting is a little bit better for my really straight, kind of flat hair basically. And then I have it on setting 8 because, or not 8, I have it on 10. And my heat protectant spray today is the John Frieda Frizz Ease Heat Defense Protective Styling Spray. It does the trick. I just bought it because it was on sale, and I am going to spray this all over my hair and then kind of comb out my, or brush out my hair.
Stay away from love, my mother told me. A pretty girl can break a young man.
Now the instructions specifically say to use clean, dry hair. My hair is a day old, but I didn't put any products in it yesterday, and I think a heat protectant is very necessary. So I'm just waiting for the heat protectant to dry, and I would not try using this item with any hairspray or any like dry shampoo in your hair already, because I don't know how it would react. But other than the heat protectant, I don't have anything else in my hair, and I just brushed out my hair, and I am going to section off my hair. I'm not the greatest with hair, which is why I don't always do hair tutorials, but I basically just section off the top part of my hair, and this will be interesting, especially since I'm not in my bathroom where I normally am when I do my hair, so I only have this mirror that's not very easy to use and the viewfinder, and I will hopefully be able to show you guys properly. It is very important to have the opening section towards your head, and it even says position this side towards your head only. So I don't know what will happen if you don't, but I don't want to find out. Now, I have gotten my hair caught in this thing, and when it kind of gets tangled and caught, it does stop, and then you release it and you kind of have to like work your hair out of it. It doesn't hurt necessarily, it just kind of freaks you out the first time it happens, but it does have a motor that, like, it has a trigger that stops it, and it's usually when it's like a bigger tangle. I have had it snag my hair like a little bit and not stop, but it's not that bad. It's kind of like when you pull a rubber band out of your hair. Using this side, you can take anywhere between a 1/2 inch to 1 inch, and you want to feed it in, and then you just clamp it and let go of your hair, and it's gonna beep. And when it does that beep, you let go. And then that's kind of what it looks like. And I'm trying to achieve like a wave. So if you see that, it's a looser curl. If I want a tighter curl, I probably hold it longer for the 12 seconds on the high setting.
Stay away from love, my mother told me. A pretty girl can break a young man's heart. Then another lovely lady starts to hold me.
And if you get any tangles or if your hair's not perfectly smooth, I would just comb
And
it out,
all of my
because that tends to
resolve
cause
just falls
this
apart.
curler to actually tangle.
Hey,
and,
stupid Cupid,
kinda
change
catch
your
on
aim.
hair. So you just want to make
My
sure you
foolish
smooth out
heart
any
ain't
little
up to
knobs.
all the strain. I hope you got a reason for doing all your teasing. I guess it's time to fall in love again. I know it's going wrong from the beginning. I know she's not the one who's meant to be. But someone shot an arrow, now I'm grinning. Even if
After I'm done curling my hair, I like to comb it out with my hands just to kind of give it more of that messy wave look versus that super tight curls. And I haven't actually sprayed any hairspray in my hair either because I want it to fall a little bit before I spray it and set it. But as you can see, you get like really soft, beautiful curls with this iron, and I don't even know if you can call it an iron because it's not really an iron. But I really like this curling iron. But I really do like it. I think for $99, it's not a bad deal, especially since it makes curling so much easier than a traditional curling iron or even one of those curling wands that are really popular. I do have the curling wands, and I think it kind of produces the same look, just depending on the settings. It makes it so much easier to do the back of your head as well as the hair that's underneath the top. So it's like, it's so much easier doing your lower half of your hair as well as the back of your hair, because you don't have to really think about it, you just clamp. Definitely make sure that you comb out your hair before putting it into the iron so that it doesn't snag or catch. Sometimes if like not all the pieces are in, it'll catch. But I really, really like this product. It was $99 at Ulta and I had a coupon, so I didn't pay the whole $99, but it was still close. Infiniti Pro Curl Secret from Conair, and I really do like this item. This definitely speeds up my curling time, speeds up my get ready time, and it makes my curls even. And it's so like simple because it counts for you. So when it starts beeping the 3 times, the quick 3 beeps, I just let go and I have a perfect curl. So love this item, great invention, definitely worth the price. I'm sure they will come out with more affordable versions in a year or so, but if you can't wait, $99 isn't really that bad if you can find a coupon. I feel like Hot Tools is at least $50 for a curling iron, and you burn your fingers with that. So definitely a must buy on my items, and I really, really like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video or tutorial, how to review, whatever it's called. Don't know what I'm going to call it yet. Don't forget to check out the rest of my channel. I have lots of giveaways going on, as well as I'm doing giveaways on my Instagram now. So follow me on Twitter and Instagram to make sure you're eligible and that you know when all my giveaways are. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and leave me a comment below letting me know what you want for Christmas, because I think I'm going to do some sort of a Christmas giveaway and I want to know what I should buy for you guys to give away. Anyways, have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!
stay away from love, my mother told me.